actually. The
Snow.
Antarctic region completely filled with the icebergs. That is what frozen ice. So now, which is dangerous for us? Even though on the normal surface, the ozone depletion, that's fine. Maybe you may affected with the skin cancer, or you may be affected with some kind of, as we studied, cataract problem, some diseases only. But if the ozone depletion takes place in the Antarctic region, temperature increases, ice will melt so that the ocean level increases. Water in the ocean level increases. So that what will happen? Entire the land surface is completely filled with what? Water. Already we are experiencing floods, tsunamis, tufan, many things because of this. So which is more dangerous? Damaging ozone in our place or damaging ozone in Antarctic? Which is more dangerous for the human distraction? Everybody, human, that complete it will be. Everyone. Antarctic ozone. That is why the icebergs should not melt. If they will melt, automatically the water level will rises. So ocean levels. So we are going to be completely like all the life will be going to destroy. So entire land will be covered with water. So that's what you have to remember it. All of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, but Antarctic ozone destruction takes place because of one clouds. What clouds it is? Anybody tell? What clouds? That clouds is mentioned here, everyone. What clouds, Amma? Polar stratospheric clouds. So these PSCS only is responsible for Antarctic ozone destruction. Now, these PSCS clouds will form when it is an extremely cold time or it is a dry and hot time. They will form in the extremely cold of the polar winter. So that is why if the winter season is not there, so please note it, this PSCS will form only in the winter season. Winter season. So what will happen, everybody? If suppose because of ozone depletion, temperature increases, temperature of the polar region increases. So what will happen? The formation of PSCS will reduce. Because of ozone depletion, suppose if the temperature is increases, so it will never leads to the extreme cold of the polar winter, so that PSCS clouds will never form. So or else it will reduce us. So we cannot stop completely, but we can minimize the formation of polar stratospheric clouds. So now in this situation, ozone depletion, it is a positive sign for us or negative sign for us? It is good for us or bad for us? In the case of polar Antarctic zone, everybody. Yes, please. In the case of Antarctic zone, the ozone depletion is good or bad? Yes, please. It is a good. What is the reason? It is because it will reduces the formation of polar stratospheric clouds. So that what will happen, guys? It will leads to not to, this is what long known to play an important role in Antarctic ozone destruction. So ice will never melt. So ice will never melt, so that we are all will be very safe. So please remember. So that is only the answer. So answer will speaks about, so what? The rise in polar temperature might restrict the formation of PSCS clouds and reduces the depletion of ozone layer. That is the importance of that. So please remember. So global warming means, global warming is causing because of what gases? Anybody? Because of what gases? Greenhouse gases. What is that gas? Carbon dioxide. So major greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide. So because of global warming means rise of average temperature, rise of Earth's average temperature, Earth's average temperature. That is what is a global warming. So because of rise of Earth average temperature, no PSCS clouds will form in the polar region. so that no ozone depletion takes place in the polar region. Understand everybody? So that the rise of the increasing frequency of the Arctic region cannot be. So that is what you have to remember. Next, how does ozone layer depletion impact human health? What way? It will produces what? A diseases. It will the removal of ozone layer. It will causes something. What is that, guys? All of you?
Skin cancers.
Skin cancer. So you can see here. So the ozone performs an essential function. It seals the surface of the earth from the UV light radiation from the sun. So this radiation is highly damaging to the organisms. For example, it is known to cause the skin cancer in the human beings. Other diseases also we have studied. That is also you have to write. So that is what is the answer. Okay, everybody. So now Lions have no known natural lions have no known natural predators. Understanding means nobody is there to eat the lions. But based on the energy transfer in a food chain, what could be the most likely reason for the above statement? Anybody? After nobody can eat lion. No one can eat lion. We don't know. Understanding? So lion is the topmost carnivorous. So it is the highest level of organism. Lion is ultimately in the top. If you take tiger or lion, ultimately. After that, nobody is there. What is the reason? There is an important point. In 6 points, out of 6 points, there is an important point. Lion will come into the top carnivorous. Nobody is there behind them. What is the reason? Out of 6 points, there is a 1 point. Anybody can tell? Yes, please.
Very little energy.
Yes, that is what. So therefore, the 10% can be taken as the average value for the amount of organic matter that is present in each step and reaches to the next level of consumers. Since so little energy is available for the next level of consumers. Do you understanding? So lions will come at the where? Lions basically come at the what part, Amma? Lions will come at the what
Tertiary
region?
consumer.
Tertiary consumers. So lions will come at the tertiary consumers. Since only little energy is available for the next level for the consumers, the food chain generally consists of only how many? Everybody. 3 or 4 steps. Do you all understand, everybody? So what is the answer? The food chain and energy available for the tropic level is not sufficient for surviving. So that is what, which point it is, Hari? Not sufficient for the next one? Little,
Sir, fourth point, sir.
yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, since little energy is available for the next level of consumers, so food chain generally consists of only 3 or 4 steps. Okay. So the loss of energy at each step is so great that very little useful energy remains after fourth tropic level. So because of this, so lion after nobody is there who is present to eat the lion. So please remember that. So that is what is all. So only these questions in our environment. Physics, all the chapters we completed. So you can see the last question answer what they are giving. Lines generally occur at the tertiary or quaternary. Quaternary means fourth level. Fourth. Okay. In a food chain, and energy available for that tropic level is not sufficient for, okay, surviving actually it is. Okay, sustenance. So that is the reason. After that, there is nobody is there to eat the lions. So please remember. So this is what is our environment. So our environment is also we completed. So now only chapters which is left in this is biology. So biology and chemistry. So chemistry 2 chapters is there. Tomorrow we'll discuss acid, bases and salts, and then metals and non-metals. And biology 2 chapters. One is life process. Another one is life process completed. Control and coordination and how do organisms reproduce. Heredity evolution we already completed. Okay. So light completed, human eye completed, physics completely over. Our environment is also over. Now your duty is that today's class now 6 o'clock, correct? So 6 o'clock to 8:30, 2.5 hours. So go with any one chapter. That is your choice. Anyhow, physics. Today we are going to practice in offline class random questions like everything, physics, chemistry, biology, all the things. I will share After finishing the class 9th, I will share about 20 to 30 PDFs. So today we are going to do that only. So please come with a phone. Individually, you have to sit and do. I wanted to see that now. So now you please spend time 2.5 hours with any one chapter. Now science only you read. After that offline class, afternoon you can spend time for English or social or whatever it is. Now everybody need to spend time for only science. Any one chapter, your choice. So please start. And my suggestion, go with chemistry or biology. So physics already somehow you are good. If you are not good in chemistry, physics you can go with the physics also. But everybody has to read now. Okay. Okay, Mr. Omar, am I audible? Good morning.
Yes, sir.
So please remember and start working. So finish this. So this is what about it, everybody. So we'll meet by 10 o'clock sharply. Okay, don't late to the class. Come sharply. Take your phone and come. Thank you.